Hello and welcome. It's the WNBA here on 2K Sports. And tonight we've got the Minnesota Lynx playing against the Seattle Storm. Alongside Tim Schwartz and Brian Benefitemi, I'm Blake Zuniga. Thanks for joining us. And it's the Lynx to start out. And with the 2010s in the rear-view mirror, who would you name your player of the decade?
Well, I like championships, so if we're going to talk championships and who won those titles, you have to go with Maya Moore. 4 rings during the decade with the Lynx, and Moore was also all WNBA in each of the 8 seasons she played during the decade.
Well, give me Diana Taurasi. The all-time scoring leader spent most of the decade in her 30s and didn't slow down a bit. Winning a pair of scoring titles, 5 first-team all-WNBA selections, and she also led the Mercury to the 2014 title.
Now here's Bird. 6 on the shot clock. The 3 ball, and she's good on the 3 ball.
You know, that's what separates Bird from other point guards. He has the long-range shot to go with the handles. Difficult to defend.
Here's Brown. Collier up top. Johnson. Yep, that one goes.
Ran her defender straight into that screen to open up the lane to the hoop.
About a minute and a half through the first quarter. Bird outside. Back to Lloyd. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
The sick handles of Lloyd, it works well in the 2-player game. It puts defenders into a tough spot.
Now here's Brown. To the middle. Dantas takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely.
Very high-quality shot. Can't get enough of those.
Bird outside. Pass to Lloyd. To the inside. Good for the basket, starting off 1 for 1 with that shot.
Knowing where everyone else is on the court, it's a skill Lloyd has, and it's a vital skill to have for guards who really want to be successful in this league.
Now here's Johnson. Here's Brown, and she banks in the layup.
Red hot out of the gates, 4 for 4 shooting.
Seattle trailing here. Pass to Stewart. Clark. And here is Bird. 4 on the clock. Here's Howard. And good. Got the friendly bounce off the right side of the rim.
Straight cash. I like seeing Howard rise up and knock down mid-range shots.
When it comes to point guards in the history of the WNBA, no one has accomplished more than Sue Bird. But beyond the unmatched assist numbers she's piled up, she's led her teams to multiple titles. A true leader is something you always want from the point guard position.
And Fowles gets it to go.
That's what I love about Fowles. Her high motor keeps her constantly fighting for the ball, and she truly earned that second chance basket.
Now here's Bird. Outside Lloyd. Back to Bird. Clark, covered by Collier. And the basket by Lloyd. And for Bird, I mean, she's won WNBA titles, but she's also won at every other level imaginable. Just flat out a winner.
A bunch of gold medals at the Summer Games and World Championships, a pair of college titles with Connecticut, a handful of titles in Europe. When you add it all up, I don't know if there's anyone in women's basketball history that's done more winning than Sue Bird. That makes it 10 of their last 12 points coming from inside the painted area, just dominating down low.
And obviously, that's something the defense has to address.
Now here is Lloyd. 5 5 points in the game. Right side, Stewart. One up, one down. 2 points with our first shot in this game.
They look really sharp right here. Everything falling for him.
Bird with the steal. Six to shoot. Outside, Stewart. Shoots it up. And she wills that one in, sinking right through off the back iron.
Because of Stewart's refined shooting touch, I don't think shot contests bother her as much as the average player.
Fouls down low, guarded by Bird. Here's Brown. Fouls down low. Howard's there. Collier, guarded by Bird. Now Johnson. And Clark pulls it down.
Jeez. I mean, maybe she was just trying to show off right there.
And instead it had the opposite effect. That just made her look foolish.
A tremendous first quarter shooting the basketball.
Yeah, just some really impressive scoring. Everything seems to be going in.
Now here's Collier. Still getting warmed up offensively. No buckets yet in the game for her. Pass to Johnson. In the hoop for her third make from the field. She's 3 for 4 thus far in the contest.
She's looking good. 3 of 4 so far.
Now here is Stewart. Clark, covered by Collier. And here's Clark. Bird outside. There's the lob to the hoop. Nice catch and finish on the alley-oop.
It's funny. It's almost like she has a radar. Sue Bird with a great feel for where her teammates are. That comes with experience.
And they could use a big shot here to get this offense going.
Yeah, too many empty possessions. I mean, it's simple. They need points.
Johnson outside. Three-pointer. The shot, no good. So the Storm will take it the other way. Johnson with the steal. And a 3-on-3 fast break. Ball's knocked loose. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. Seattle leading. Now here's Bird. Pass to Lloyd. And here is Howard. Covered by fouls. Clock at 6. Howard, that's good.
Those defenders look a little bit gassed. I mean, they're just getting pushed around on the low block. Maybe coach has got to make a substitution or something to energize his team.
Well, they better rally soon. They've given up 3 straight buckets in the paint.
Now here's Dantas. Here's Johnson. Doesn't go for her. Jewel Lloyd with some nice D. Bird right side to the paint. Howard. The basket good off the assist from Sue Bird.
Clearly, they had a pretty good grasp of the game plan coming into this one.
I know it's early, Tim, but I don't think I'm going out on a limb when I say we could be headed for a blowout unless something changes quickly.
Absolutely.
Now here's fouls. Sinks it from just inside the baseline.
We know the mid-range shot isn't Fowles' favorite shot to take, but she embraces challenges and tackles them head on.
Bird with it. She's covered by Brown. Outside Lloyd. Inside. And again, Natasha Howard.
Wow. I mean, come on. That's 10 straight points in the paint. The defense, it's just nowhere to be found.
They have to start committing more bodies down low.
Now here's Brown. Collier outside. with the rebound.
Those chances, usually they're 2 points for her. The D, I guess, did just enough to bother her.
Up top, Bird. She's covered by Brown. Outside, Lloyd. Down low. Stewart lays it up and banks it in.
They've made one bucket after another since getting this game started. I wonder if this is the early stages of a blowout.
Well, let's not get ahead of ourselves just yet, Tim. I wouldn't go that far, but it has been pretty ugly so far.
And that one's good. Collier.
Good eyes on that play. Fouls his assist numbers. They don't really jump out at you, but he's aware of her surroundings and is capable of making the right play.
The shot's good.
Nice pass there to set up the bucket.
And 10 of their last 12 points have come off assists.
Brown with it. Good D by Natasha Howard.
Yeah, she's been off her game this quarter. Just hasn't been able to get a whole lot to go down.
Pass to Clark. Count that one.
They've come into this game with a very aggressive approach. Pounding the ball inside, and it's working.
Yeah, it sure is working, Tim. And they're finding the open lanes to the hoop and just owning this game early on.
What a start.
Now here's Collier. Now Brown. And the basket is good.
This is why Brown is out there, to score the ball and take whatever the defense gives her.
Stewart up top. Here's Clark. Oh! He hit the buzzer beater! Oh!
What a three at the horn. They end the quarter on a high note.
I'll say that'll give them a nice little lift to start the next quarter.
Yeah, let's see how it works out for them.
And an overpowering first quarter effort, already a double-digit advantage. It's the Storm, up. And welcome back. It's been all one-way traffic through the first as the second quarter gets underway. And guys, we've seen a confident-looking Storm team out there.
Hey, what is this, practice, shoot around? It's just been a shooting drill so far for them.
We're talking about practice? I mean, yeah, they haven't met up a whole lot of resistance on the offensive end.
Here's Canada. On the wing, Jewel Lloyd. Back to Canada. Shot clock at 6. To the middle. Stewart. Good. And Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Of their last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is smash mouth basketball, guys.
Yeah, they're really imposing their will offensively and getting exactly the kind of looks they want.
Sylvia Fowles drawing the double team. Teardrop shot, and the basket by Brown.
Fancy from Brown at 5'9". That's a shot you need in your bag in the WNBA with all those tall defenders.
Outside Canada. Out to the wing. And stolen by Brown. Collier outside. Pass to Banham. Back to Collier. Just 5 on the clock. Unloads. Banham, no good.
Well, when I think of Howard's winning mindset, I'm reminded of her back-to-back titles in 2017 and 2018. The most impressive part is that she did it with 2 different teams, proving that when you think Natasha Howard, you think championship mindset no matter where she plays.
Some tough offensive sets, and they really want to turn it around.
They got to lock in and need a basket just to regain some momentum.
Collier up top. Banham. For 3. Knocks down the 3 ball. And speaking of Howard's back-to-back championships, Brian, how tough is that to accomplish from a mental standpoint?
It's real tough, Blake. The grind of the postseason is no joke, and it challenges every player that experiences it. However, Howard has shown the ability to stay locked in during the game's biggest moment, and that kind of experience is invaluable in the playoffs.
They're just killing them in the paint.
You can say that again. I mean, the defenders aren't being nearly aggressive enough down low.
They're just killing them in the paint.
Thank you.
Pass to Banham. Back to Brown. And here's Collier. Here's Fouls. Over Howard. Fouls. That's good.
Don't underestimate Collier's ability as a distributor. She'll make passes that make you say, wow.
Now here is Stewart. Clark outside. Pass to Canada. Back to Clark. Good, and Jordan Canada gets the assist.
Yeah, coaches fall in love with Clark's demeanor because she means business when she's on the court.
Christmas Kelly with it, defended by Stewart. Now Banham. Count it. And here's Canada. Pass to Stewart. Brianna Stewart draws the double. Clock at 6. Canada with the bucket.
They own the paint right now, 10 straight coming from the inside.
They are constantly finding lanes to the hoop, getting great looks in tight.
And here's Brown. Here's Banham, covered by Lloyd. Count that one.
She's really getting involved in the offense here after being held without a single point in the first quarter.
Outside Stewart. From 18 feet away. The Storm rebound.
She just assumes she's going to knock those down when she's as open as she was there.
Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. Here's Lloyd. He's got 7. Now here is Canada. Outside Lloyd. And a great assist by Jordan Canada, and that one falls in.
An excellent display of passing out there, fellas. I mean, 8 of the last 10 points have been assisted on.
Some great passing. They keep on finding the open teammate. Good ball movement.
Pass to Fouls. Christmas Kelly. Back to Fouls. Shot clock at 5. Christmas Kelly. Defended by Stewart. Christmas Kelly gets the bucket.
Just think about the hoop. Just look and shoot. Christmas Kelly did that. Not at all disrupted by the contact.
Canada with it. Outside Stewart. Count it. And she's now 8 of 9 from the field.
She has shot the ball exceptionally well as they've built this lead for themselves.
Collier outside. Up top, Christmas Kelly. Back to Collier. Fouls. Here's Christmas Kelly. That 3 off the mark. Here's Howard. She's got 8. Double team on Jordan Canada. To the paint. Howard, that's good.
The attacking mindset of Howard. When she gets a good look inside, she doesn't pass it up.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. Every team wants three-point shooters. Who do you think are the best the league has to offer?
I'm taking Allie Quigley, a career 40% three-point shooter, and what a pretty shot she has. Plus, who can forget when she beat Chris Paul in that TV horse competition? That was pretty sweet.
Yeah, that was fun to watch. I'm going with an up-and-comer, Victoria Vivians. During her rookie year in 2018, she shot just about 40% from deep, and she's just getting started.
Brown, guarded by Canada. Now Brown. She's got 6. Just 5 to shoot. Shoots the 3. And Jewel Lloyd pulls it down. Warren Canada drives in. Good on the shot.
When Canada wants to get to the hoop, she gets there. Incredible combination of quicks plus ball handling skills.
Johnson outside. Pass to Zondalacini. Fouls, guarded by Howard. Here's Brown. And again, no good by Minnesota. And here's Canada. Clark with it. Now guarded by Collier. And here's Canada. Takes the 3. He can't hit that time. Now the Lynx take it the other way. Here's Zondalacini, guarded by Canada. Now Zondalacini, looking for her first basket still in this one. Pass to Brown. Shot to stop the drought. Hits it from 3-point range.
Look at how solid Brown's mechanics are. Zero hesitation on the catch and shoot bucket.
Outside Canada. Here's Lloyd. Back to Canada. The shot's good on the assist by Jewel Lloyd.
Not much resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Those looks they're allowing are almost automatic. In fact, I'll just say it, they are automatic.
Pass to Collier. Brown. Here's Zondalacini. The 3 is up. And the Lynx, another 3.
That's 2 bombs in a row from long range. They're starting to heat up.
The defense is stepped slow. They've got to take away that airspace.
Outside Stewart. Gets number 9 to fall, and she's only taken 10 shots.
And they're beginning to just fall apart defensively, especially on the interior.
Yeah, they're crumbling like a cookie right now, and that's 4 straight field goals they've allowed from within touching distance of the rim.
Here's Canada. She has 6. Pass to Clark. Now here's Howard, covered by fouls. Here's Lloyd. Howard, yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
They're finding lanes to the hoop every time down. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
And on the flip side, the defenders have to show more fight on the interior.
Or at least some fight.
With the success they've had rebounding the basketball, they're right where you'd expect them to be. And that's firmly in the driver's seat.
Rebounding, it's an effort stat. They've been the more determined team to this point.
Outside Lloyd. Back to Clark. Launches it. Yes, once again. And she remains a perfect 6 attempts, 6 makes.
But when you get this kind of shooting from her, 100% from the field, I mean, they're a tough team to beat. Anybody's tough to beat.
Yeah, she certainly is not the one to blame for them being in the hole today. She's been right on the money.
Pass to Lloyd. Double team on Jewel Lloyd. Shoots over Johnson. Great look there, but off target. Now here's fouls. She's guarded closely. 2 points. That one goes in.
Well, on the defensive side, one thing you cannot do, let fouls get the ball near the hoop. When she does, she's difficult to stop.
Here's Canada. And the release was before the buzzer, but it's off target. And so a pretty lopsided game through the first half. Storm out in front, leading by 17. And we'll be back right after halftime to get the third quarter underway. Hello and welcome back. Third quarter just about to get going in what has been a runaway of a game so far. What a game we're seeing from Breanna Stewart.
What I noticed more than anything about her first half offense was she didn't waste her opportunity. She made just about every good look she had.
And they were pretty much all good looks. I mean, her shot selection has been phenomenal throughout the game.
Well, it's been a one-sided affair through the first two quarters, but there is plenty of time to mount a comeback. Now here is Lloyd. Johnson defending. Here's Stewart. Tipped away. Dantas with the steal. Johnson outside. Lloyd comes with the double team. Here's Brown. He clings that one off the back iron and it falls.
That's been a go-to shot for them today, fellas.
Yeah, they've found that sweet spot between the paint and the three-point line, and they are knocking them down.
Clark outside. Bird. She's covered by Brown. To the inside. Here's Lloyd. Here's Stewart. Clark outside. Pass to Bird. From deep three-point range. Sinks it. What range from downtown.
From way downtown. That just gets into a defender's head. Bird knows. You know, that forces the defense to come out even further to stop her.
Now Collier, defended by Stewart. Janice Johnson on the wing. Storm with the rebound.
You got to give them credit for the job they've done on the boards.
Well, guys, they've done a lot of things well, but their rebounding is right at the top of the list. That's what makes Lloyd so dangerous. She scores everywhere on the floor, even places like the mid-range. The first overall pick of the 2015 draft, Jewell Lloyd also won Rookie of the Year that year with the Storm. Perhaps the most impressive aspect, a point guard by trade in college. Lloyd, of course, being selected by Seattle, had to slide over to the two-guard position because, well, Seattle has Sue Bird and has had her forever.
Pass to Clark. Now Bird. Back to Clark. Now here is Lloyd. Inside. Makes it off the glass.
They've had a solid start to the second half offensively, gotten good looks and hit 3 of 4 of them.
And for Lloyd, I mean, what an adjustment it must be moving to shooting guard the same year she's also trying to adapt to pro basketball.
So impressive. Lloyd's basketball IQ has helped her so much in sliding over to the off-guard spot. Remember, she was just 21 as a rookie. Lots of credit goes to Sue Bird as well. And Seattle, for so many years, had those two. A pair of excellent ball-handling options.
Here's Howard. Lucky 7 drops right in. She's perfect from the floor. 7 for 7.
A nice start to the second half. Just 1 miss in their first 5 attempts.
Now here's Brown. Guarded by Howard. Now here's Brown. He's got 13. Fires from 14. Fouls. Shots good by Dantas.
Got to put a body on Dantas. When you don't do this, he's more than capable of grabbing offensive boards.
Bird outside. To the inside. Howard. Yes. And a nice assist from Sue Bird.
She's their go-to scorer, and when she shoots the ball like she has today, that is what the scoreboard usually looks like.
Lexi Brown on the wing. Guarded by Howard. Pass to Fouls. And the officials call a traveling violation.
Big blunder there, and that could possibly.
And a terrible time for it to happen when they're trying to cut down this lead.
Awful.
So both teams changing it up here. with it. 8 points for her. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Johnson defending. Outside Whitcomb. Beats over Johnson. Whitcomb misses. Now the Lynx with it. Pass to Johnson. To the paint. Nice pass. Led him to the rack perfectly for the layup.
So tough, so strong. Christmas Kelly is one of the shorter front court players, but she takes it strong.
Whitcomb, Johnson defending. Bird outside. To the middle. Howard, 9 for 9, looking deadly accurate, like she can't miss.
8 of the last 10 points, that's right, you heard me right. 8 of their last 10 points at that end of the court have been scored on very high percentage shots in the paint. Something's got to change.
You know, the defense making it far too easy for them, and they're taking advantage.
And that one's good. Fouls.
Just so efficient from these spots. Fouls is terrific at knowing when she should look to score inside.
Down low. Wow, that makes her a perfect 10 for 10. That's some double-digit perfection. So the Lynx now. Shanice Johnson on the wing. She's covered by Clark. Pass to Dantas. Brown. That's in, and she's 7 of 12 now for the game.
Showing she is more than just a shooter. Lexi Brown takes it inside for 2.
Outside Whitcomb, and the call will be against Brown. That is her first foul of the game. Outside Whitcomb. 6 on the shot clock. Out to the right wing. Bird, she's covered by Brown. Good work there as it goes.
They've shown some great passing on their last few trips down the floor. You got to imagine that their coach is very happy with that.
4 straight passes leading to scores. That's just great team play.
Time called here. The Lynx decide to talk it over. And the WNBA currently has 12 teams, but what about expansion? Will we ever see close to 20 teams in the league?
I could definitely see it happening, Blake, and the players really want it as well, because the WNBA fan base and really the pool of available players around the world continues to grow, and there's no shortage of cities we could expand to. Miami, New Orleans, Nashville. Why not give them a WNBA team? I think they'd welcome them with open arms. What do you think, Brian?
Great list, Tim, and I agree that 20 teams is definitely a feasible goal for the WNBA, especially with all the amazing talent coming into the league each year. But what about San Francisco? Let's go to the Bay Area, where we know how passionate Warriors fans are. Plus, maybe they could share their shiny new Chase Center with the WNBA team.
Here's Banham. 7 points in the game. Back to Brown. 6 to shoot. Fires high post. Here's fouls. Nice work on the boards, paying off with the basket.
Another made shot. Fouls' confidence allows her to heat up quickly. And I want to see if she can keep this up.
Outside Whitcomb. Goes back up. And the ball is tied up, so we'll have a jump ball. So the Lynx now. And here's Banham. Pass to fouls. Whitcomb grabs the miss. And these guys have had some good motion on offense. Nice assists.
When everybody's involved offensively, it's in a way helping you defensively too.
Driven by competition, Clark loves to put on a show, and really, that's exactly what she's doing right now.
And here's Brown, guarded by Bird. Now here's Brown. Defense right on her. Here's the three. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. And this could get even more out of hand if they continue to put up points.
What a performance it's been.
Here's Bird. Soft touch off the glass.
She's caught fire this quarter, yet to miss.
Now the Lynx with it. And they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off. They got to score.
Pass to Banham. Fires from the corner. They get it back. Fouls. Good for her 9th make in just 12 shots and even 75% shooting.
Crashed the boards with purpose right there. Some hard-earned second chance points.
Now Bird. He's got 12. Pass to Howard. Whitcomb. The shot. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
They've been very sound offensively in the second half.
And there's really no comparison between the teams in terms of the way they've both shot the ball since the break.
And you kind of wonder what was one team talking about in the locker room and what was the other.
Lexi Brown on the wing. And the ball out of play. The Storm will have it. So both teams making some changes here. And this has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a very nice job of extending their lead.
And Sue Bird gets double-teamed. Alicia Clark on the wing. Pass to Canada. And the shot goes in.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today? Such a pretty pass.
I don't have an exact number for you, but I can tell you we've seen it a lot. Okay, let's just say that. Strictly using assists as the measuring stick, they've been by far the better team.
Shot from free throw range. No good there. Crystal Langhorn with the defensive effort. Left side, Canada. Pass to Howard. Just 4 to shoot. Back to Canada. Over Brown. And it's Seattle scoring again.
Hard to blame the defense. Canada sometimes can make those hard, contested shots. Nothing you can do against a talented player sometimes.
Now here's Brown. She's got 15. To the middle. Fouls. That's good.
Never one to shy away from contact. What concentration from fouls to get the bucket.
She got it up in time, but it couldn't fall for her. At the end of the third quarter, a huge lead, and this one may already have been decided. It's the Storm opening a huge gap. We're going to step aside for just a second, but join us right back here for the start of quarter number 4 next. And it's time now to bring you our State Farm assist of the game.
Sliced the D wide open with this feed. They really had no chance to prevent this basket.
Yeah, it was a great read of the defensive setup and also wonderful anticipation of the movement of her teammates before the pass.
Welcome back as the fourth quarter is right ahead. Not exactly a close contest here. Here's Banham. Pass to Huff. by Natasha Howard. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. And they double up Natasha Howard. Here's Canada. Russell with it. 5 to shoot. Back to Canada. And she finishes nicely on the layup.
They're doing a terrific job of getting the ball inside, attacking the paint. That's an area, and it's a key area on the court that they've controlled.
Yeah, once they identified what an edge they had inside, they just continued to attack.
Here's Zondelasini, guarded by Howard.
It's a +5 advantage for them in the rebounding category after that one.
Very steady work they've been doing on the interior. Really a well-rounded effort overall.
Pass to Prince. She's off on that one. And Minnesota the other way now. And here's Banham. Fires the three. Storm with the rebound. And here's Prince. Pass to Canada. Now Prince. Beautiful dish, and the layup goes down.
They're passing the ball very crisply right now.
Their last 3 buckets have come by way of an assist.
Guarded by Canada. Pass to Alexander. Now Banham. Plays it in without an inch of room around her.
That's a great job, really, to angle her body, shield the bigger player from the ball on her way to the basket.
And you have to know how to finish like that if you're going to take it down low. And she showed all the capabilities of doing so.
Russell with it. Outside Canada. Launches a 3. Missed it. She's now made 6 of 10 from the field. Snatched away. Oh, and the fast break for the Storm. Basket good.
Their crisp passing has opened things up offensively.
Yeah, it makes the game easy. 10 straight points off of an assist. That's impressive.
Out to the left wing. Here's Zondelasini. It's stolen. Russell inside.
Their interior defense has been dismal.
They're losing the battle in the paint.
Pass to Alexander. Guarded by Canada. To the left wing. Here's Banham. And the Lynx miss again. Here's Prince. To the inside. Russell lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
They're going on a nice little run here.
And getting to the rack has been the key. They're getting point-blank looks time and time again.
Right wing. Guarded by Canada. And she uses the glass on the layup.
Give an assist there, not for a pass, but for the solid screen set on the inside that freed her up and really just made that layup possible.
Pass to Prince. Canada. 17-foot shot on the way. Again, Seattle.
This is probably the best range for Canada. Much more comfortable shooting it from 15 than 25.
So the Lynx now. They really want to find that igniter here.
That's right, their offense is ground to a standstill.
Maybe you need to suit up, Tim. They need a spark. Alexander. And she drops it in from the low post. And they're making this a runaway.
Yeah, the only question here for us to follow is how big the lead will eventually become.
Pass to Prince. Again, Seattle.
Yeah, well, you're not going to miss too many of those looks.
And here are the Lynx now. Now Banham. Mr. Ball meets Mr. Basket for a 5th happy pairing of the game. She's 5 for 9.
That assist got a little nod from her teammate after the bucket.
Outside Canada. Pass to Prince. Back to Canada. The tray. It's hauled in by the Lynx. Over to the wing. Guarded by Canada. Pass to Zondalicini. Howard with the rebound. 3-on-3. Now Canada. And here's Prince. Here's Howard. Banked in off the glass.
Well, remember, he was somebody who couldn't even crack the starting 5. Now a key starter on title teams. Howard is a player who looks to pour it in.
Pass to Huff. Zondalicini. Count it. Canada with it. Russell. Here's Tuck. And here's Prince. Shot clock at 6. Tuck. Shoots. A shot by Canada, no good. Now Zondalicini. Out of bounds, it'll go to the Storm. So it's both teams making substitutions here. And the Storm with possession. Here's Prince. Pass to Tuck. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. To the paint. Great pass to set up the land.
That pass led her so perfectly, she didn't even have to break stride.
Whitcomb defending. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Count it. Good.
You know, sometimes I think the best way to cancel out a height disadvantage, go right at him.
And here are the Storm now. And here's Prince. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. Count that bucket.
That's a difficult shot in the face of the defender that just towers over him.
Well, she loves proving people wrong, which is just what a mismatch like that gives her the chance to do.
Pass to Dantas. Whitcomb defending. Basket counts.
Yeah, late reaction for the defense. She's always going to convert that.
And the Storm with possession. And here's Tuck. Pass to Prince. To the left side wing. On the wing, Sammy Whitcomb. The 3. And Carlton pulls it down. Inside. And she floats it in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
You can always depend on her to put that lead pass right on the money.
Outside Whitcomb. Now Prince. To the right side. Whitcomb. Lets it go. And the Storm tack on 2 more.
Intelligent passing to make that basket possible.
Now the Lynx with it. Whitcomb defending. And that one drops.
This run really not doing them any good, coming as late as it has.
Yeah, but give them credit for showing the fight they're showing, Tim. It would have been real easy to just throw in the towel by now.
Yeah, but it's still going to be a loss probably.
And so Seattle takes this one by a big margin. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they never found.
The energy here was just tremendous. Fans involved from the get-go. Once they started to really pour it on, it was fun to see that rhythm, the flow of the game. What a treat.
That'll do it for our broadcast, everyone.